this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here is Marcus Semien. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. Next offering upstairs.
One ball, one strike.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Andy Ibanez coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing second base.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Strike two. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Runner on at first with one gone. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. That one catches the corner for a strike. The 1-1. Inside, just missed. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. Runners at first and second. Roll to short. Could be two. Baez over to second, and that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn. And they're out of this jam.
Back here in Detroit, getting the nod in this one, Dane Dunning.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Zach McKinstry leading things off and takes a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jonathan.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Ball one, no strikes. This ball's chopped on the ground. Smith slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The shortstop, Javier.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Javier Baez. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Over to low. Baez gone on the play. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. Scoreless after 1. Back at Comerica Park, top of the second, here's the rookie third baseman, Josh Young. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Wentz back to work. And it's fouled away. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ibanez settles underneath it. 1 down.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 28.
Now here is Jonah Heim, a switch hitter batting right. Popped up. Ibanez racing over to make the catch.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball. 3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty to the right side to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In there at the knees for a strike. That one out to right. Garcia heads after it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Nick Maton.
So now the DH spot, Nick Maton. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a pop-up. Smith moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate.
Nevin.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Three, 2 now.
2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
So up next, Andy Ibanez, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now at the plate, Josh Smith. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
is a strike. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Got him looking. One away.
Batting 9.
Here's Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson.
Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time. Semien measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That one's in there, 0-1. And delivers outside. The next offering misses. 2-1. Line drive, base hit right field. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Seager stands in now, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. One left for Texas. Still no score. Welcome back. And the batter now, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, Jake Rogers.
Dunning back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
McKinstry in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one missed. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouled off left side. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Detroit as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. And ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
High fly ball down the left field line. Nevin makes the play, and there's one away.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Adolis.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one missing low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The wind to the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Swings through that. Three-two. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Torkelson makes the grab on the run.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Josh Young. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch just misses. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2.
2 strikes.
That one drifts inside. Jonah Heim waiting for a turn at the plate. The why the kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
2 outs, runner at first. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one sliced foul. Kicks and fires.
Oh. 1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
On the ground. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Now it's a dangerous throw for the first baseman and try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Go ahead run on base. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two outs.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Josh Smith to bat next. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. Last one wasn't even close.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Smith. Caught looking his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch off the plate. 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Schoop.
The third baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And the pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one inside. Now 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
And the 1-0. Down the line towards the corner. Thompson pulls it in on the run.
The batter, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Softly hit to third. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied 0-0. Back at Comerica Park. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bubba Thompson. The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Next pitch way upstairs. Out towards right center field. And no one can get there. It falls in. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count even 1-1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And now it's even up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2-2 now. Semien waits. Good job to fight that one off. No outs. Runner over at third. Bounced up the middle. Baez. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Now it's Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tyler Alexander getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Faedo, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a 1-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hard ground ball. Base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. High fly ball right field. McKinstry gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Garcia.
2 on, 1 out. Here's some real power at the plate. Adolis Garcia. This guy with light tower power. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Outside.
And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Josh Young in the on-deck circle for Texas. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging. And he deals. That one fouled off. Goes down looking. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Tigers nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Nick Maton.
The designated hitter, Nick Maton.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball. 1 strike.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the left fielder, Tyler Nevin. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next one misses, 2-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Bouncer to Young. Whips it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Faedo.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
Jonah Heim.
The pitch. Late with the swing there. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Alexander appears to be getting loose. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Called strike right there.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's a 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just off the inside edge. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
The center fielder.
Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The pitch. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Now batting, shortstop, Josh.
One down.
Smith.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Check on the runner, and they got him. Next offering is downstairs. That's in there. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. And gone. his 4th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson. And that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever on the corner for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning, digging in, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, Jake Rogers.
Dunning back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
And that's outside.
2 strike.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here's Jake Marisnick. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Hit on the ground might be 2. They get 1 to second. Tag safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. Zach McKinstry now at the plate. That one to first. Low. Now 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Go.
And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. Foul ball. Two outs with a runner at third. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's a one-run game. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Tigers 1. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Alexander. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Alexander.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. The 1-0.
Hey!
Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So now it's Corey Seager up the middle. Baez sends it to first. And Seager is set down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. That pitch gets the inside corner. 2-1 now. And a good eye there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Fought off foul. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And here it comes. To third. And that'll do it. Rangers leave 1. They lead it 2-1.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Heaney hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Please. Now pitching for Texas, number 44, Andrew Heaney.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The wind and the pitch. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Spores is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Burke, a left-hander, also throwing. The tying run at the plate.
Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a little bit high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Torkelson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Just missed. Here's a 2-1. Ripped into center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next is the designated hitter, Nick Maton. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. And he takes one right on the black. And a count 2-1. And now 2-2. Two now. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Now
Tyler Nevin up now for the Tigers.
Nevin.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Strike 2.
0-2.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Detroit. They're down 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mason Engler.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. A strikeout and a walk.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
One ball.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Holton getting loose out there. And a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Two now. And now it's filled up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
This to center field. Marisnik under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
On the ground. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Rangers go down quickly there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Josh Spores will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game leading off Andy Ibanez.
The second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
And the pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now Jake Rogers swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals, and it's even up. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And here is Jake Marisnick. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Smith. And the pitch. That misses. 1-0. Engler measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
There's a 1-1. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
This one popped up. Middle of the infield. Scope pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. That one the other way, and it's foul.
Y'all, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one missed.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Engler over to first. Thompson dives back in safely. And that's in there for strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. Out towards left center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Tigers 1. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zach McKinstry digs in now. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. And that's too high. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. But you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
There's a high chopper. Close play, but in there. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering upstairs.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge. Spencer Torkelson waiting to hit for Detroit. Kicks and deals. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Taveras settles under it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one fouled off. Home team down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.